Okay.
Okay, so Liz, tell me your fondest memory as an adult. Or memories.
I got so many. Oh my God. Well, one was when we got married.
You and Sanford?
Sanford.
Okay.
We got married. We just decided one day we were just walking downtown, and it was getting close to his birthday. And he said to me, he says, "Why are we walking down here? Why don't we just go get married?" I said, "Get married? Are you kidding?" So anyway, it took a couple of days, and we just went. We just went, got married. I remember
Oh, wow.
going to the restaurant with you all. Remember?
For that 60th birthday.
Uh-huh. And that's when we announced that
That you guys were
that
married.
we were married. Y'all remember?
Of course
Absolutely.
I have pictures of it. I'm gonna bring the pictures and show you the pictures. If you had to, well, first tell me you're Catholic.
Right.
You were raised Catholic.
I was raised Catholic, but then I didn't stick to it. I really and truly,
Excommunicated? No, just joking. No.
I'm not excommunicated, but
You're not a practicing Catholic.
I go to any church.
Okay. Okay.
But I still hold a lot of my Catholic beliefs.
Right. Me too.
I never will get away from that.
Yeah, that's good. Me neither.
Because okay.
And tell me, you came to the United States when you were 18, and in Panama you have dual citizenship, right?
Right.
Okay. And then you have nieces and nephews?
I got a lot of them. I got at least 40 of them.
Wow.
At least 40 nieces
Wow.
and nephews. But I came to the United States at the age of 18 to work as a maid. I think we were talking
We
about
sure
that last
were.
night.
Yeah.
Just last night.
And I worked as a maid, and for a good 4 years or so. And then I went and worked for the hospital, started working for the
Which hospital?
hospital. I started working for the state of Illinois,
Okay.
and I stayed with them for 33 years.
And that's how you met Daddy, right?
Right.
I remember you
met
telling
him.
me and sharing a story of how you remember when I think we were born, that you and
Right.
Daddy were friends even then.
Right. That's all.
And that we were lactose intolerant.
That's the main one. That's the main one. I said, well, why you keep going every evening? And he said to me, he said, you know, I got to go to Moments. I said, Moments for what? Well, I could find goat juice.
Goat milk.
Milk down there. Because the girls are intolerant.
And today we are still lactose intolerant.
We don't want to believe it, but we are.
Well, we are.
You know, I said, oh, okay. So I kept that in my memory, it just stayed. It just stuck. I said, dang, there's some man, he's going
Moments to get goat
moments
milk.
to get goat milk.
Oh, that was special.
That's funny. Did you stay with the state the whole time you retired from the state?
Yeah,
Okay.
the-
And
the,
one of
thir-
go ahead.
the 33 years.
One of my fondest memories of you that I tell that actually is an inspiration to Larry and even to Duck, and they always talk about it, is how when you were 60 and you decided to go back
Just
to college and you ended up outsmarting and being the smartest kid in class, and it was kids 3 times younger than you in the class, right?
Right.
Which college did you go to?
Salt Suburban.
And you were this close to getting your RN.
In
Okay.
fact, I got all the papers. in that same basket that we were just digging through. I got all them papers.
Wow.
All I got to do is submit them, and
And she's got it.
And you got your RN?
uh-huh.
Well, that sounded to me like I'm gonna be submitting some papers. You probably be telling people where you are, what to do. You know, it's funny, and Harry is gonna come over soon, but I don't know if you know it, but he's back in school.
Yeah.
And I think that's probably as a result of, without you even knowing it, that you were an example that it is not too late. No matter what walk of life you've been on or what you've been up to till today, you could just make a decision today. You know what? I think I'm gonna get my RN. I think I'm gonna be a nurse. Or I think I'm gonna do whatever. And I think without Harry even knowing it, maybe he does know it, that you were an example. You know, to
For
him
me.
that. Yeah, that's right. So, you know, because we wanted to, it's for me, it's important that you talk to the people that you love while you can talk to them and you can enjoy their company and you're among friends and family and, you know, I think if you want to say something to people or if you want to, you know, because what I'd like to do is edit this and give everybody, whoever wants a tape, when they call you in the hospital and they say, or when you're back home, you know, you said on your tape that you were gonna do da 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 da. Now it's a year later. When you gonna do this? I want this to be evidence that that we have it. So.
Oh, I have Rick and Darlene and Gloria and the children. Well, these children grew up right next door there. And from there they just kept growing, growing. I would go over there for parties, and they would come over here, and we just had a time, you know, and an attachment sort of.
Yeah.
That's how I look at it.
Yeah.
Definitely.
An attachment.
You know, they say that friends are family members you choose for yourself. Right?
That's a good way to put it.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, and then you have what's the lady's name that always, she calls me at least once a week to check in? Mary.
Mary.
Mary. Now, how did you meet Mary?
Mary's my supervisor.
What?
When I worked at Mount Sinai. I worked at Mount Sinai for 16 years. And we became friends. And a lot of the people didn't know it. And